Okay, you gotta hear me out here. Alright? Alright, hold on. First of all, hi, hello, it's me, your local virtual baker, AI assistant, Saltea Kichee. But listen, okay, hold on. I wasn't muted.
Bred.
I wasn't muted, but I was muted. But like, okay, it's so dumb because I actually went through the semantics to check my microphone and it decided to disconnect. So, okay, it was working and then it decided to not work. Ah, my god. Hi lads, how you doing today? Hi. Ah. Hi, sorry. Oh no. Well, I'm feeling excited. I'm doing something different today. Hello. Hi Q, hi Rocky, and hi there Darren Root. Hello. Welcome in. Hi, it's me, your local virtual baker, Saltea Kichee, and today we're starting to do some silly things. Something that I am intrigued on doing because I'm not sure how the semantics are gonna work, but here we are. We're gonna do some cosplay making, if you will, some DIY. Ow. We're gonna do some. Okay. Oh, jeez. All right then. Just do that to me then. Fine. I don't care. We're gonna do some DIY. And yeah, I'm doing stuff. I'm doing things. I'm gonna show some purchases I have done and stuff like that because I can. Some stuff, some things. And not sure. Today might be a short stream, it might be a long stream. I might blow up and die. We'll never know. Who knows what will happen? But we'll see. Yeah. I'm kind of winging it today. Whether that be a good thing or a bad thing, that is something that we're gonna find out. Yeah. I'm excited to do. I like doing streams like this, where I just don't know what I'm doing, but we're gonna just wing it and go with it. I'm not gonna really stay around for too long. I'm gonna just say my highs and lows, and we're gonna get on to the next thing. We're gonna make some fun little stuff, and I'm hopefully gonna make something cool. We'll see. So, let's just... Okay. This is a real important question. Because since I'm not really cooking today, should I actually... Okay, hold on. Alright, I think I forgot to put my camera on. Hold on, wait a minute. I hate this thing so much. I wish I had a wireless camera or something. My goodness. Okay. Deactivate, activate. Ah, we're so ready. Alright. Ah, squeaky chair. Okie dokie. I have a whole bunch of random semantics and junk and stuff and things to start with today. Really quickly, let me just really quickly look at this stuff, making sure there's nothing that has sensitive information, if you will. Hopefully not. I think so. But yeah, I got a lot of clothes here, and I am going to be kind of fitting everything. I'm gonna be putting it all on, I guess. I don't know. I gotta sleep but have fun. Many. Oh yeah, that's okay. I thought you. For some reason, I thought that was a Q. Go sleep. Get out of here. Get. Bye, Mima. Bye bye. All right. So I have a lot of really random semantics here. I also got probably not enough thread. I'm looking at it now, and it's like, dude, I don't know. I don't think it might gonna be enough. But I got a lot of things. There's gonna be a lot of scruffling of clothing because, of course, I'm gonna be putting clothes on and off because, well, I gotta make sure they all fit. Obviously, it'd be kind of weird to wear these leggings and like next thing you know, I can't actually fit into them or anything like that. Or I guess I might suffocate myself. I guess I don't know. Semantics. But there's a lot of semantics here, and also, don't think I forgot about this thing too. Is there anything on this? No. Okay, good. This is my scrungliest shirt. This is my favorite shirt. this is a very related shirt, and it has a lot of importance. Okay. This is a very wait, hold on, wait. I'm gonna just yeah. Okay. Okay, you see, this is my scrungly shirt. This is my favorite shirt of all time. I love this shirt. But you know what's better than white? Yellow. I like an unhealthy amount of yellow on everything. So, of course, this is my favorite shirt, and if you look at my model, hold on, wait, I gotta go to my computer. Alright. If you look at the silly model, it's tied up at the side here. Okay, so as you could see, if you did see, sorry, I gotta mess with you guys real quick. If you saw that a little bit on my shirt is tied up. Now, so my shirt I'm wearing right now, because I love wearing white shirts, and especially since I don't have to go outside. Yeah, these shirts are kind of stretched out. They're very, very stretchy. They're very, very worn because I've worn them so much. So allow me to put on this shirt because it is quite impressive of how stretchy it is. Like, look at this. It's extremely stretched out, like really stretched out. I'm actually kind of convinced that this actually probably isn't even my shirt. I'm thinking it probably might be my family's or something like that. But like, look, I look like a child. I look like I'm a kid putting on like my parents' clothing and all that. Like, look, it's so hanging and all that stuff. But that's the reason why I love this kind of shirt, because it's like freedom. And it's also fairly like breathable. Like, you can see my hands through this. It's very breathable. It's very big, very large, and if I can tie it correctly, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna try and tie. Right. To make it actually a very presentable cloth, I actually can tie it so like it fits the cosplay. But it's very important I use this shirt because this is a very well-worn shirt. If I used a shirt that was worn, it would not work. So, this is for the chopping block today, and this is gonna be fun to figure out because I have never tie-dyed in my life. I technically dyed clothes in my lifetime, but it was more or less I was watching my dad do it, so I can't really say that I know how to dye. Let me rephrase that. I don't know how to dye a shirt because my dad would dye the shirts, but I'm gonna do the first thing in my entire life here, and I have to read instructions. Speaking of which, I'm actually gonna put on my old apron here, you know, from the previous outfit. And, yeah, I gotta put an apron on of sorts. I feel like this is gonna be a very messy thing. Alright, hold on. I gotta... Yeah. I can acknowledge when I'm too big and when I'm too small, but I was too big. Hi Mahler. Hello, hello. Alright, how do you use tie-dye? All-purpose dye. A lot of Spanish on it. Caution, eye irritants. Okay. Please note, preparation. Pre-wash fabric to remove any finishes or stains. For every pound of dry fabric, use half a bottle of dye? Oh, 3 gallons of hottest water safe. Okay. Okay, well that's some easy conversions then, because I only have one shirt I want to dye here. Okay, hold on, I gotta go weigh myself and weigh this shirt. Wait, I'm stupid. I'm really stupid. Wait a minute. I can just use my gram scale. Oh, I'm so dumb. And you know what? Let's just make this really confusing for myself. Let me dye my yellow shirt in a yellow bowl. This surely won't get confusing. Surely. Alright. So, that is about 6 ounces. So, okay, lads, I know you might be scared, but we gotta do some math real quick. Alright, so, this says for every pound, this is not a pound, that is technically 612. Okay, 612, it's not 1/3, it's probably more less 1/5. Oh, it would be 1/5, but it's like almost like half, it's almost a third. So, okay, wait, I gotta try and do the math in my head here. Because the new number, okay, 6 over 16. I don't know how to divide that on top of my head, because that obviously turns into a decimal. Hey Siri. What is 6 divided by 16? Alright, thank you. 375. So now I have to multiply 375 by 4 ounces. Hey Siri, what's 0.375 times 4 ounces? Oh, that's not. What's 0.375 times 4 ounces? Thank you. Okay, so that is 1.5 ounces. And I'm also lying about this bowl. I'm not using this bowl because that is going to make it really confusing. I don't really have a container that would work well for, Now, okay, this bowl is going to have to do. Alright, so I have to do 1.5. Alright, I gotta be careful. I don't want to. I gotta be careful, I say, as I start punching the hole here. Yes, you know, any smart individual would probably use the... Oh, I should probably get some gloves. Yes, I got my gloves here. And I have to put in 1.5 ounces. Hey Siri, what is 0.375 times 128 times 3? Thank you. Alright, so I also have to put this with around 1 gallon of water by the looks of it. So, 1 gallon is 128. It said 144. That's up over 1 gallon. I don't know if this actually can hold 1 gallon. I don't have any big measure. Actually, I do. I forgot, I have this container right here. And it's actually quite useful. So it has 6 quarts, 4 quarts, and then 2 quarts. 1 gallon has 4 quarts, so I'm just going to use this to measure right now. And I need to get some really hot water by the looks of it. But I'm going to measure out 1.5 ounces here of dye. Feels like a science experiment I'm doing right now. Oh, there we go. Perfect. I hope I don't make this like my shirt like end up being yellow or something like that. This does remind me to a time because my family is not very good when it comes to dyes and all that whatnot, especially my mother. Whoa. I guess she heard me. My mother loves dyeing her hair a lot. So very often she would dye her hair and all that when she cared about that stuff, I suppose. But this one time she tried dyeing her hair blonde, and for some reason in her head, she decided to try and read the Spanish instructions, but she doesn't know how to speak Spanish. So it was very confusing to why she was trying to do that. But she was trying to dye her hair blonde, and then the next thing you know it, her hair was like not Canadian, Californian surfer orange. Like it was horrendously orange. Okay, well that's not big enough. Well, I'm just gonna have to make sure I clean the hell out of this container here. Alright, into the container here, the clear plastic container, I suppose. So yeah, anyways, my mother, for some reason, decided to go like, okay, here, I'm gonna dye my hair on my own, because my mother would have my dad dye the hair, I think. But she decided to try and read the Spanish instructions for whatever reason, and it went as great as you expected. Her hair the next day was Californian surfer orange, and it was quite the silly thing to see. Try and make sure that she doesn't live it down, because it was so dumb and so funny. So it's like, yeah, hey, remember that time you dyed your hair into a pasty orange color? Okay, there's no way it's that quick, right? Is it really just like that? Or do I let it soak? Why the Spanish instructions? I don't know. My mother's special. And also, she's getting to that age. She's getting old, a little lame-brained. I don't know. Ooh, it's actually a kind of a nice yellow. I kind of feel like it should... Actually, no, it should be fine. Because, like, the thing about this shirt, since it is very, thin, I am obviously going to wear another shirt under it. And it is a bit more orangey. So I think this should be fine. And also, now that I'm thinking about this, I really think I should have read the instructions before doing this, so I actually know what I'm doing. Precautions. I don't care about precautions. I want to know how to do the do. First aid. I don't care about first aid. What am I gonna do? Drink it? Wait, where is it? Okay, 3 gallons. Must be enough to move freely, to achieve darker or more intense color. Double the dye quantity. If the dye it to a lighter color, use color remover before dyeing to existing colors. There is no color to begin with. Do not use bleach to remove color. Alright. I want it more yellow. Because if it was like this yellow, like the yellow that this concentration dye is, that's actually perfect. And you know what? The cook chef inside of me is telling me to just eyeball it. So, yeah, who cares about reading instructions? Not me. This is gonna go poorly. We are men. We don't read instructions. We go by instinct. Exactly! Who cares about reading when I can just kind of... Oh my god, that is so yellow. When we can just feel it. We just feel it. We know. We can will it into existence. Like, perfect. As for an idea for a cute gimmick, a little porch with baked bread goods? Bruh. What do you mean, bruh? I'm a guy through and through, okay? What do you take me for? Listening to instructions? That's actually like a good yellow. I actually kind of like that. It would be nice if it was maybe a little bit more orange, if anything, but yeah, it's good. Hey. To not backseat, but wouldn't it eliminate the work by getting a yellow shirt? I mean, that's the thing. Okay, so I think I just said that, but the reason why I didn't get a yellow shirt separately is that a yellow shirt would not have that feel, that look, the everything you would want for like an extremely worn down, worn shirt, which is kind of the shirt that I'm wearing right now in the virtual world. So I'm trying to disguise myself when I go into the real world as nicely as I can. And, you know, to emulate, I'm trying to make sure I have a very, very worn down shirt. And there so happens that this shirt is very worn down, very, very stretchy. So that's a valid backseat. And honestly, I was looking for a shirt that actually did fit the mark, but none of them did work. And also that costed money, which I'd rather not spend, considering how, I don't have that much money right now. So, hi there, Karate Pride. What are you making? I'm making a shirt. We're baking a shirt today, actually. It's quite crazy. Men don't have to be like that. Well, we don't have to be like this, but we are. Because we're stupid and dumb and, like, don't make sense. And also, these gloves aren't working all the way because my hands are I actually am getting a little water in them. Ugh. Water's hot, though. Thank God I burnt all the I burnt my hands on a 500 degrees grill. This is nothing. I will say, though, my hands are going to be much more yellow than what I normally am. My God. You can laugh at that. That's an Asian joke. You can laugh. I'm allowing you. You can laugh at that. I think I need to hold it down, no? Or is that really it? Oh, actually, that's kind of a good yellow. That's a good yellow. Okay, well, now I'm trying. Yeah, my hands are real hot. My God. All right, let's see here. How long do I dye it for? Shake well before using. Add hot water to a plastic bucket. Stainless steel. 140. This is definitely 165. Stir consistently for 30 minutes or until entire sheath. Up to 30 minutes. Fabric will look darker when wet and prior to washing. Rinse with cold water until rinse begins to run clear. Wash in warm water with mild detergent by hand or in your washing machine with an old towel. Okay, color retention. I don't care about color retention. Alright, so I got my desired color. So now I'm going to... Well, I'm going to have to run it under cool water, I presume. Oh yes, I love a little dye on my cutting board. Delicious. Alright. You know, I was also gonna say it. It was a bit of an intrusive thought. But, like, wasn't that yellow, like, distinctly a very specific kind of yellow? You know, maybe one that would be associated with bodily fluid? I was thinking it the entire time, and I didn't want to say anything, but it kind of did, you know. Alright. Alright, and that's kind of the thing that's gonna take the longest time to do, methinks. Gotta make sure everything's clean now. What's on the menu tonight, Salt? Yellow shirts and brown aprons, blue pantaloons, and some girly leggings. Slay. I'm laughing at my own jokes. I'm so funny. psychotic. I'm sorry. Anyways, I gotta take my socks off now. Because, of course, if I gotta try on things, I'm gonna try them on right now. Why would I wait later to try them on when I can try them on right now? Actually, I gotta probably take my pants off. I gotta put these on. They're kind of long. Also, I can take my apron off at this point. So. Alright, well, time to test out these clothings and all this whatnot, the silly, goofy, Vtuber stuff. Ooh, these pants actually feel really cozy. Ooh, they're very big! Okay. Ooh, that might be an issue. Listen, I'm a very small guy, and I'm not that big. I don't think I am. Here, wait, let me just, I don't know how to exactly... Alright, don't make it weird. Just don't make it weird. So I'm wearing some PJs. Oh, okay, it's actually not too far off the beaten path. I'm just gonna have to really, really tie it. Though it is kind of funny because those are really stretched out too. Alright, let's see. Ooh, they fit cozy. Alright. Yeah. Ooh, these are weird to wear. Okay. Alright, well that definitely is what I'm looking for. We can see the floor, Salt. Oh, you can see the floor? Don't look here. Just don't look that way. Here, I'm actually gonna put some socks on. You're making me self-conscious. There. Yeah. And anyways, look at that. Wow, isn't it? It definitely is pants. Wow, isn't that neat? Anyways, let me try and put these leggings on. How do you just slide them on? Okay, well, that solves that then. What a mystery that was. Alright. Yeah. Oh man, this is gonna be so much semantics just to put these on at the con, but like, okay, actually, I gotta say it, these actually feel really cool. I mean, really cute. It's not cool, I'm gonna say it, it's cute. Ah! Look at that. Whoa. And also, look at how flexible I am. Whoa. I don't know, I'm not sure. You can't really see, but like, my legs are kind of like at 90 degrees right now, but look at that, isn't that neat? These are cute. I can definitely see why someone would want to wear these. Very silly, really cute. All that whatnot. I think... Whew, I think I got some... I do not. I had some black clogs that I'm actually going to wear to the con. That sounded like it hurt. No, it didn't hurt that much. I'll do it again, just to prove a point. It's just that there's also a chair in this kitchen right now, so it makes my flexibility a little limited here. You could probably ask around at the con. As a cute idea, glue some cotton balls around the outfit so it looks like glitch pixels. I mean, that's not a bad idea, actually. Probably don't want to glue it on myself because the fuzz and all the glue and it'd be kind of weird, but I'll have to look into that more. Worst comes to worst, I'll just cut out pieces of cardboard, paint it white, and then just put it on myself like that. So yeah, definitely in the realm of possibility. Also, talking about that yellow shirt, this mock-up yellow shirt that I'm gonna wear under the other shirt, because the other shirt is very, very thin. That's the shirt I'm gonna wear. I just showed it. I'm not showing it again. There we go. Okay. Let's see. This is the apron, methinks. Hold on. Gotta try and get it on. comes in its own little bag. It's so cute. Ooh, this is a very cute looking apron though. Yeah, okay, little pocket side things. Is this the front or the back? The seams are this way, so I'm assuming that's the... Oh, my head's too small. There we go. Do I have a lot of my shirt showing? I do. Alright, cool. So we'll adjust it like that. Tie the apron around. Okay. Oh, well, I can't really have it tied in front. I gotta actually tie this behind. Because my apron is... You can only see the belt in the front. Ooh. I am gonna... This is... Ooh, this is... That's gonna be a weird tie. Alright. Just gonna... There we go. This apron's cool. It's nice, actually. It has, like, little pocket holes in the sides here. It's like almost a little... What's the word? It's almost like a little... like a hoodie. It's neat. Put all the compartments, put all the papers, the pamphlets I'm gonna get. Okay. But, now I'm trying to generalize where should I actually putting the baubles and all that stuff. Alright, so the little thing, as you can see, is on my left. So that's gonna put right here. Opposite sides, we're gonna have that. Okay. I think that's kind of the important thing to figure out. Alright. So I just taped out some areas. I don't know what I'm doing. But that is where I'm going to put the shiny, cool little bubbles at. Alright. Because that kind of aligns with, whatchamacallit, the actual attire I'm going to wear. And make it look proportionally correct. That sounded like a... Just trying to check up with chat. I don't want to make you... I don't want to ignore you guys. I know I do that a lot, but I'm trying to minimize that. Alright. Also, yeah, that was dehydrated piss yellow. Well, thank you for confirming that with me. You can probably ask around at the con. As a fun game, take a note, bring a notepad, take a note of characters that they think you are. Okay, that's actually really funny. I'm going to do that, actually. Oh, I also got my beanie. I haven't tried this on yet. You know, I'm trying on so many things today. Might as well see. Oh, this is such a nice and ooh, this is so cute, actually. Yeah, I'm cross-dressing, I guess. Oh, so it's actually kind of a cute bonnet, like little beret of sorts. Oh, I gotta go look at a mirror now. See how stupid I am. Okay, so honestly, with how my hair is, and how this hat is positioned, actually, this beanie is right on the spot of perfection. This is actually the best beanie. This is a great bonnet to have. Ooh, it's gonna look so nice, actually. I actually gotta get some hair gel, if anything, because my hair is gonna be a troubling thing to work with here. Oh, speaking of hair and all that stuff, I do have a lot of hairpins that I'm going to wear, so... I do have some... Oh. Got some other pins here. So I'm not exactly sure how am I going to put these on. Like, do I want to put these on this? because this is gonna be bigger and it's gonna look nicer versus this. And this kind of looks like I would have to stab myself to put this on. And if anything, I could just put them like little bits right here. I'll put these in my hair. And then put like a few pins here. Let's see here. A whole bunch of these little baubles. Put them like this. And put the string. Okay, actually, this looks kind of good. I'm planning this out right now, lads, and I think, I think this is actually gonna be kind of neat if I can do this right. Are these the biggest ones? Are they all the same size? They're all really shiny, I gotta say that much. Alright. In the container they stay, but for now, I'm just gonna leave at least one of these little guys right here. There we go. Through the fabric, no bread pin. Okay, and I guess this is gonna be the hardest part right now, and that is gonna be sewing. I haven't sewn in so long, it's gonna be kind of hard, and I actually gotta grab it. This is why I have a chair. We know you're salty, but as a little experiment, what does the con think salty is? Could ask around. I definitely think that it's gonna be, okay, it's gonna be very weird to say this right now, because weird, because it's almost like I'm self-aware or something about it, but I feel like when, I just saw that, I don't know where you followed or subscribed, but thank you. What is it? Oh, that might not be enough fabric, string, but we're gonna make do with it. What was I talking about? I feel like that. Okay, I don't know how to explain this. Well, never mind. I'm gonna main head in the game. This thing. Okay. A little piece of like rubber band. Who's thinking about me? Stop it. Stop thinking about me. I'm hiccuping randomly. Who's thinking about me? Stop that. Okay. Okay. Put this right here. Wrap this back around, and I think I can actually just kind of. Ooh. Oh, perfect! Look at that. I can actually just tie it around this. Probably want to do a double knot here. Maybe a single knot is fine. I'll do a double knot to fasten it real tight. There we go. And now I just need another. How long do I want this to be? Alright, so I gotta cut it from right here. That should do very nicely. There we go. I'm actually this is kind of fun so far. I'm actually kind of surprised of how well it's going so far. But I guess that also does play in the thing that this is a very simplistic kind of cosplay, if you will. In the sense that what the simplicities are here are very straightforward and easy to do, so. And let me just get the other things tied, I might as well. Ooh, in the hole. Honestly, the hardest thing about this that's going to be the most difficult thing to do, the hardest thing is going to be, that needs to be done is honestly probably going to be the sewing. I'm not really good at that, and it's been quite some time since I've done a sew. I would show you some pants I sewed in a home ed class I had. They're kind of cool. Since I'm weird and stupid, I made like galaxy pants because during this time I went through like a space phase. Still love space. think it's real cool. But for that stuff, I was really into the sky, the clouds, the sky, the stars, black holes were really cool just because it's like something completely unfathomable, but it's something so like dangerously and scary. It seems interesting, but that aside. Okay. These things have been created, have been done. Okay, so now I just gotta sew them on. Okay, so the first thing I gotta do... Yeah, this is like some really... I'm actually kind of worried about this. This is some really, like, weak thread. Not only do I not have a lot of it, it's very, very weak. It feels very, very soft. Like, I could probably break this with my hands, like, rip it in half, but I'm gonna try and not do that. Alright. Weave it through that. Alright. Gonna try to... this. Try and tie some knots into this. Oh. Okay. I feel like my fishing skills are gonna be kind of put at play here, honestly. Because right now, I feel like I should try and do some... Oh, okay. Some ties if I was, like, tying a hook for a... tying for, like, a hook? Yeah, it's... I don't remember how to do it. It's been a while since I've done it. So it's like one knot, and then you kind of wrap it around times, and then through the loop goes. Oh, why are my hands so shaky? And close the knot. Hopefully, that should be good enough. Alright. Well, I suppose I shall make the first thing right there. Alright. Okay. There we go. Oh. Yeah. I wonder if we saw the hat there. Actually, can I just... No, that wouldn't work. That would make my life too easy. I think I gotta go through it again. Seam. Don't know what I am doing. Surely this is how people tie stuff, right? Surely. Oh, hey, that kind of worked. Alright. And I actually might have a bit too much string. Filling me a bit of optimism, even though that this is only one of 4. Okay. Tie the knot. A few times. Come on. Do the thing. Tie the knot here. And one more time. This thread's so small. So thin. And there we go. And with that. Okay. First little thing has been done. It's probably not the most durable, I will say, but it definitely works. Look at that. I'll clean up that little bit of thread when I'm done here, but so far, so good. 1 of 4. And yeah, I think this is gonna be a shorter stream than I thought it'd be. I didn't actually think this is gonna be that hard. I mean, this easy, but here we are. Lo and behold, it's actually not that bad. Okay, second line here, there. Actually, by how it feels right now, I can probably actually just... Ooh, it's getting tangled. Stop that. Okay. Oh, okay. It's really nodding up now. Stop that. Ooh. Okay, well, I gotta start thinking about food now. I guess I didn't. No, I did eat something big today, which is why I'm kind of now surprised. Why is my stomach growling? I ate like some. So those tortillas the other day I made. Yeah, yesterday. Actually did heat them up. Threw them in some water. Not threw in water, but like doused them in a touch of water. Then I reheated them and all that whatnot in the microwave. But come on. Come on. Ooh. I did actually make some nice breakfast tacos today. So, I had 3 of them. That should have been enough for myself. I don't eat that much. I definitely gotta think about food fairly soon, methinks. Alright. Alright, will this look better if I just tie it like this? Instead of trying to do like 5 ties, I just do 1 tie on one side. It actually does look a little better. It seems a little tighter too. You know, hopefully these simple little knots I'm doing is going to be good enough. Alright. Cut that. And that. Hey, look at that! It's not bad actually. It's bad, to be honest. But hey, that's good. I like that. It's silly. It's not bad. It's not the greatest, but it's not horrible. The yellow is definitely really it's a little bit much, I will say. But hey, that looks good. That's 1 down and 1 set done. A few more to go. And I think I can kind of just not eyeball, but kind of just go with this now. Okay, well, that's great. Just came off the needle. Oh, okay. Bad. Okie doke. Through the hole. There we go. Let's see. That area right here. Once that way, then the other. I wish I was able to actually speak a little bit better right now, but this is actually requiring a touch of focus. Heaven knows why I need to focus on something like this. What? Okay. But yeah, I am being a little quiet today, and I do apologize. It's just that it's requiring a lot more patience than I thought it would. Well, not just patience, but also a small touch of attention to detail. Okay, it's not going to be parallel, but at the same time, I don't think I care about that much. kinda. Close enough. And you know what? Close enough is what I'm striving for. I'm not like the truest of... I'm not like a huge cosplay artist. This is technically my first ever cosplay I've actually tried to put effort into that isn't just putting a bunch of random clothes on. A little bit of homebrewing and all that whatnot. Right. Lo and behold, it also seems like that this thread should be enough. Knock on wood. Alright. Thread the needle again. And... Unfortunately, I can't put this in the camera just because I have to get really close to my face. And honestly, I don't feel like showing that to y'all. You don't deserve to see such a horrible thing. I don't need to show you such a thing. It's like Lovecraftian horror. You just wouldn't be able to comprehend its scale. You know, online entities, Lovecraftian horror, both incomprehensible in some regard, no? Come on. Go. Right. Go around where this is. Ooh. Up and under. There we go. And close the deal. And that should be that, actually. Well, that wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. Snip. And that's that. Hey, that's not horrible. The little yellow strings are a little wonky, a little goofy, if you would. But that should be good enough, no? Hey, that's kind of good. One's kind of above the other, but if you just don't look at it too hard, it actually looks really good. Especially for someone that's not very good at this stuff to begin with. Hey, I gotta give myself a little credit here. Go. There we go. I guess I should do some cleanup here. Trying to cut those little black strings. Go. Few more. Alright, that should be it. A little bit of cleanup. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. That's actually kind of neat. Once more, yeah, these aren't the most straight in the world, but hey, it's not the worst thing. Not the worst thing. Put this on now. Hey, that's kind of good. I can definitely see the... What's the word? I can definitely see where it doesn't work. But that is only for me to see and no one else to find out. Okay. Yeah, that works. Nice. Yeah, that's cool. I like I actually really like that. That's good. Nice. Now the unfortunate thing, if you want to call it unfortunate, I have a lot of extra things now. Yeah, that's a lot of baubles and silly stuff that I'm not gonna use. But hey, it's good. It's nice. Yippee. Yeah. I'm gonna go look in the mirror real quick. Yeah. Yeah, no, I think that's it. Actually, everything looks pretty stellar. I would go as far and say it's kind of cute. It's very nice. The homebrew is very scuffed, but like it kind of builds in a little charm here. I'm also just gonna start folding this already because that is enough of that. There we go. The hardest thing I thought was gonna be the hardest thing that I thought was gonna be the hardest thing to make. The hardest thing I thought was gonna be to make is done. So now I'm actually gonna have to but starting to declothenize, take off the clothes. Oh. If anything, I'm just more or less grateful that everything else fits. Especially the pants. Especially the pants. Alright. Pants. Leggings. Now I gotta put my other pants on. Oh. Hey. And hat. It's a very simple cosplay in the grand scheme of it. Now, alright, I'm gonna just throw this all in the first bag I had. I think this is that bag for the apron, but surely it should fit this other stuff, right? There's that. Then this. Come on. My little salty to-go kit. Little cosplay kit to go. Alright. Oh yeah, okay, well the hat is definitely not fitting in there. There is no way. I'll have that separate. Oh yeah, I probably should take a picture of this, no? I'll take a picture of this later. There we go. That. Some of these. Ooh, I'm gonna put a few of these little metal things actually in the beanie just because that'd be kind of nice. Some nice visuals. I want people to really know that, hey, I like bread. So I'm gonna make sure I put these remaining two here. There we go. Two things there. I'll put the bread things in here. And all I have to really worry about now is the yellow shirt. Hey, I think everything's going swimmingly so far. And now I'm gonna go put this in a special area so I don't lose it. Nice. Okie dokie. Well, the only thing that I have to look forward to at this point is that yellow shirt. Well, it definitely is yellow still. I'm definitely not clear. Okay, so I think the instructions did actually mention just to let it run. So I'm just gonna simply do that, let the thing run under some water. Hopefully it's not too loud. Or if you can even hear it at all. Wow, that was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. How long have we been streaming for? Hold on. Let me just flip some stuff around real quick. Put that back over there. Alrighty. I don't think I'm missing anything else. I got my prayer beads still, but that is, well, that's right here. I have them right here. I also have my, whatchamacall, I have my, what is it? My gloves, my oven mitts. You know where the oven mitts are. I can see them too, so there's only a few things left I'm missing. I don't think it's actually really much. Here, let's go to another screen for now. I'm gonna pull up a canvas real quick. I'm gonna pull up Clip Studio. Just so I can get like a good analysis here. Alright. Got the leg things. I got some Crocs I'm gonna wear. Not Crocs, but like kitchen Crocs. I don't know what to call them. Got those. I got the pants. The apron is pretty much set. Unfortunately, I probably should, I mean, Wait, is that? Okay, I mean, I guess technically it is there. So, I probably should then, huh? Can I tell you the honest and tell you that I'm too lazy to go pull it out of the thing again? Because I am. I'm just trying to do an analysis on everything else so far. This big Bred thing, I'm just not gonna be able to find, unfortunately. It is what it is. The hat, hairpins, my glasses, beads, mitt. Yeah, that should be everything. Yeah. Okay. Good. That was only an hour? Okay, well, I didn't expect that to take that long, that short of a time. And I don't want to end stream now, because we've already been, well, we got so much time left, lads. We got so much time together still, so, maybe we should do something, right? Yeah? Alright, well, before we do something real quick, I do want to really quickly go check out my area now. Not check out, but like move my stuff around. I want to make sure I clean up the area now so I don't have to do it later. So, really quickly, give me a moment here. I'm just gonna clean up my kitchen. semantics are over. Okay. Yeah. Got a whole bunch of stuff now. I got a whole bunch of lemonade now too. Well, not lemonade. It's what is it? It's just that's just the name of the dye, and I don't know what to do with it all. I got a lot of dye left. I guess I could dye my other shirts if I really wanted to, but honestly, I really don't wanna, so... Finally, I was able to honor the hydration check there. But, yeah, okay. That's that. Let's see. You guys wanna play some games? You wanna... Oh, wait. I got an idea. Forgot. And I haven't done them in a hot minute, but... Hey! Chat! Would you like to do some tarot readings? Some tarot readings, as one would say? I just like saying tarot because it's funny, and I just think of carrot. Yeah. Does anyone want a tarot reading? I have these little silly things, these silly little cards. Art thou interested in such things? Maybe, perhaps, maybe the tarot. If not the tarot, we can do the, what is it? We can play some Minecraft. I haven't played Minecraft in a while. We could play some Binding of Isaac. We could, there really is a lot of things we can do today. We got a whole lot of day left still. We've only been streaming for maybe an hour? Yeah, come on, we can do a little more, no? Oh, if not anything, I could actually talk about that because I have been actually doing some research on that is some plug. Interesting. Anyways, I have been doing some researches and stuff like that. So here, I want to show you some research I've been doing. When we talk about doing one of the breads, the cola bread, I did do some minor research, and it did show off that it did really tell that a lot of the preservatives and other chemical agents within actual Coca-Cola branded Coca-Cola, it is very, very bad for yeast to actually flourish. So instead, I think I'm gonna have to make the syrup and then make bread with that. I'm probably gonna treat it as if it was like an extract and use that to make the cola bread. I might make it a sourdough. No, actually, wait. I know that E. cola is a degen and doesn't like sourdough, so I'll make it into like a white bread of some sorts. But this recipe I did find online. It is a simple homemade cola recipe, cola syrup at least, and it's very straightforward. Lemon, lime, 2 oranges, 3 cinnamon sticks, orange peel, coriander, nutmeg, sugar, and that's it. Not too hard, not too difficult. Yeah. Stir in sugar, bring to a boil. Stir everything until the sugar dissolves. The spices will not dissolve, obviously. Remove syrup from the heat. Add lemon juice, lime juice, browning sauce, and vanilla extract to the saucepan, and stir. Let mixture cool. Use a fine mesh. Strain everything into a mason jar to make the drink. Half that. If ice, add ice if desired, and serve. Yeah, it's not very hard. It's just like throw stuff in a pot, boil. Once done boiling, you finish. When you do that, let other things in. It's just a lot of stuff that goes into it, really. I guess that's the hardest thing to it, but like all of that seems very straightforward and simple to do. So definitely in the realm of possibility when trying to think of a cola bread recipe. Okay. Yeah, I am trying to think now. I'm just trying to use my little noggin here. What can we do for the rest of the stream today? Actually, how is the hold on, let me check on. I'm gonna check on my shirt. Well, it definitely is done. Yeah. Alright, so I guess I should read the rest of the instructions here, because there are still some more instructions for the process here. Alright, so, oh, hold on, I gotta sneeze. Sorry. Oh. Sorry. Okay, preparation, fabric will look darker, wash in warm water with mild detergent by hand or in your washing machine with an old towel, can do. Use red color spray, dye, I'm not using that. After adding dye, cotton, dyeing in a washing machine is the most convenient method, or dyeing large items can be used in top loader, front loader, or he machines. Interesting. Stovetop method is suggested when dyeing nylon. Well, I'm not sure if I was using nylon or not, so. Alright. No, that's pretty much it. I just gotta pretty much throw it in the washing machine at this point, and that should be that. There really is nothing more that I can do on camera. Maybe I should just go really quickly throw the shirt in the dishwasher. My washing machine real quick. So, give me another sec. I'm gonna go step off. Give me a quick second here. Alright. Okay, that has been started. Alright. Alright, so that's done. Woohoo, yippee, yaha. But, since I guess none of you guys are really interested in the tarot readings, we could talk about OffKai a bit. Might as well just do a little Zatsu here right now. Might as well. But, yeah, I got some stuff I got some, things I want to do when I go to OffKai. For one thing, I know that I'm definitely gonna see if I can kidnap Temp, if I even have the mental fortitude to do such a thing. I know with any way around it, when it comes to the, I guess, with me going to OffKai, I don't really have too much of a plan. I'm not sure if I'm actually gonna go around in the city even to go like what's the word? Not the city. It's like San Jose is where it is. I'm not sure if I'm gonna want to use public transit because public transit in America is garbage and is bad. But I don't feel like paying for Ubers. I'm gonna only be paying for 2 Ubers the entire time there, getting to the location and then going back, and that's pretty much all I'm gonna do. My hotel. Other than that, I'm trying to think, like, the whole outline when it comes to OffKai. I'm gonna go on the website. Gen 4, OffKai. Yeah. That's last year. Yeah. If anything, the thing I'm trying to like think and ready myself for is just the expenses, really. Just because the majority of OffKai, I don't want to spend too much money, but I'm obviously going to be spending some money. So I think I have everything paid off when it comes to the hotels and all that whatnot. The tickets already I have. But I'm also thinking about merch. I'm not sure if I'm going to go crazy with merch this year, because I know last year I went absolutely phenomenally crazy with merch. And that's not a bad thing. I want to go crazy with merch this time too. But I also kind of know what I want this year as well. I want stickers. I want a whole lot of stickers. Maybe some clothes. I'm not so sure about plushies. But I definitely want all that sort of stuff. I'm not sure about pins even. But like, some stickers here and there. I need some stickers from my water bottle I have right here. And, well, I'm not sure I'm gonna get posters. I did get a few posters, but I don't really vibe with it, I guess. I don't know. That, and I already have some really good posters, and it's like, I don't really need them, but, yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think about, like, merchandise. Like, oh yeah, what am I gonna spend on merch? And, like, oh, what am I gonna spend on food and amenities and stuff like that? Because I don't think I actually have too much cash for this thing. Hold on, I actually gotta check my bank account. What a scary thing to do, checking my bank account on stream. Oh no. You suck. I don't know why you're not wanting to work. You know what? I guess I didn't want to actually look into. You know what? I didn't want to look into my bank account anyways. Who cares? I'm too lazy. Hold on. Yeah, I definitely don't want to open up my, like, here, I'm just gonna use my phone for this real quick. Can't see what's on my phone. Okay, I think I'm gonna be putting aside maybe $1,000 for this whole trip. What is it? I'm probably gonna be such a little cheapskate and only have like 1 meal a day because I'm cheap like that. So, you know, meals in America, they're gonna be like $50 or something like that. So like $50. I think I'm staying in the area for like 5 days. Because I'm going there fairly early. I'm gonna be going there the 18th, and then I'm flying out the 22nd. So that's hold on. I actually gotta go check my flight as well, because I don't remember that either. Oh yeah, so the day I get there, which is June 18th, I'm actually gonna be getting there at nighttime, so I'm probably gonna go to sleep right away. So I'll be there for 1, 2, 3, 4. Only 4 days, so that's only 4 days of meals I'll need. I'll be flying out the 22nd at night time, like 7. So 3 and in the morning. Oh jeez. So that's like for $50. Well, not 50. Well, it's also California. It's very expensive in California, methinks, right? Like it's really expensive over there. So 50 is probably a good low ball. So like 50, $100 to $200 to put aside for food. So I'm good from that front. So then at that regard, $400, $200 for that. And then like having $800 for everything else should be a fairly good estimation. But yeah, I have to make sure that when I do actually buy and spend things, I've been not antagonized. That's not the right word. I've been swoon, told, etc. that someone has been looking for Holostar merch. So I have to make sure I get enough stuff for her. I'm also gonna be making sure I have enough finances and stuff, because I definitely know when I do go to OffKai, there is at least one gentleman I know that is going there that I am going to try to meet. Well, not try to meet. I am gonna meet. It's Temp. I'm gonna make sure I go harass him. And I know without a doubt in my mind, he's gonna say like, "Oh, I don't want this," and I'm going to grab him by the shoulders, shake him like a little rag doll, and tell him, "I'll buy it for you." So yeah, I'm making sure that I want to make sure I can get him something. So I'm putting $100 aside for that. I'm not sure if there's any other tubers I'm actually gonna meet though. There's a lot of other tubers I'd like to go meet. What is it? But I'm not. But yeah, I'm not really sure. Oh, okay. There is another guy I do know of, but I'm pretty sure he's gonna buy for himself, and I don't really know him that well. That I would really put money like that for him. Not to like downplay, but still, it's like don't know him well enough. Yeah, I don't really know who else is actually going to OffKai that I know of. Other than that, it's pretty much all I know. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm actually trying to. Oh, wait, actually, you know what? Hold on. Let me just scroll through like my Discord and stuff, and like think about maybe they might go or something like that. Actually, wait. Why don't if I just type OffKai on Twitter? Because like people are putting OffKai in their like title and stuff like that. That there. I don't know them. Yeah, I don't think there's any mutuals I know of that's gonna go to OffKai, so it's just like, it's gonna be just like last year, but at least I'll know at least one person going. So yeah, that's good at least, right? Yeah, I think that's it. I'll probably have to go poke around and harass people and say like, hey, you guys going to OffKai? You guys going to OffKai and all that. So I'll have to do that when that time comes. But yeah, I definitely am even though I'm gonna go buy myself stuff, I'm probably giving myself $500 worth of stuff to go buy. So then I have $200 for food and all that sort of amenities. And then I have essentially $200 more for, no, not 200, I can't do math. $300 for anyone else. Anyone else that I like, anyone at their pals or pen pals, I guess, I don't know, that sort of stuff. If I meet people in the real sphere and it's like, hey, I like you enough, I would buy something for you. Maybe, perhaps, I would put some money down on that. So yeah. Other than that, I don't think there's really anything else in my head hole when it comes to OffKai. Also, don't mind me, I'm just now... Oh, I'm doom scrolling. Doom scrolling on Twitter. Hey, question! This is a just random thing that's because it's floating on Twitter right now, and it's like kind of silly and all that whatnot. But like, so using what is it? Using deodorant. You have to use I didn't know this about deodorant, but like deodorant, you actually gotta use it? Because I'm actually kind of surprised. I'm not sure if that's nasty or whatnot, but like I never use deodorant. I don't know. I don't naturally have like a putrid smell or a natural scent or anything like that, when I don't really sweat that much down there. So like, I don't really sweat at all. It's very rare if I do sweat, and the only times I actually do find myself sweating is when it's like what's the word? The only times I find myself sweating is when it's only when it's like anxiety. Because although I don't have a hard work sweat, because for some reason when I work hard, there's no such thing as sweat in that regard. But when it comes to I guess anxiety, I get the anxious sweats and stuff like that. Even when I've tried to eat really spicy food, I don't really sweat. So definitely something with anxiety, more or less, I sweat. But like, even at that, I don't know, I never really thought of using deodorant in that regard. Like, someone was saying on Twitter, like saying, oh, you don't brush your teeth, you don't wash your hair, shower, and use deodorant. So like, in my brain, in my little head hole, and also seeing a lot of people agreeing with them in the comments and stuff, it's like, are you supposed to use deodorant every single day, like brushing teeth? Because, I don't know, I don't really have, what's the word, a lot of hair on the pits as well. So it's like, I don't know, does that impact anything? Like, I don't know much about, like, hygiene in that regard, other than like, you know, make sure you use soap and body soap and all that sort of stuff and blah 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 blah, you know, all that sort of like normal standard stuff that just makes sensible sense. But like, when it comes to when it does come to, what is it, when it comes to like using deodorant, I don't know, when it comes to deodorant, my brain just kind of turns off, because not turns off, it just kind of disregards that. Because when it does come to like deodorant in that regard, I used deodorant as a kid because I was too lazy to take a shower in the morning, and my parents would say, just put some deodorant on. was like, okay, I'll just put that on then as like a little shower in a little can sort of ordeal. Even though I know it's not, I don't think that's how it works. But either way around it, it's like, what's the word? Either way around, it's like, as I kind of gotten older, I don't really sweat as much, nor did I really sweat at all. And also, like, I like taking showers. I take showers very commonly. So, I don't know. La-di-da. Let's see. Let me look on some silly things. Actually, how long until my washing machine's done? 11 minutes. All right, that's enough time. Hopefully it wasn't what's the word? Hopefully it wasn't enough time. Hopefully it doesn't wash out the dye. That would be actually kind of funny. I didn't put any deodorant in it because kind of made sense to not put any deodorant. Detergent, sorry. No detergent in it. So I don't know, I didn't see it necessary to put detergent in it, and also I'm a little anxious of, oh no, if I put detergent and whatnot in it, it's gonna wash out the dye, so I'm trying to avoid that. Yeah. Sorry, I'm not gonna lie, I am watching another stream, and it is quite funny, it's quite silly, it's quite good. Gooby is hosting a sort of Peggle, whatchamacallit, a Peggle, tournament of sorts. I'm not sure how many rounds they've done, but they had been going for 3 hours at this point. But I'm intrigued because I want to know where Mip is. Apparently, Mip has signed up for the thing, and I'm kind of what's the word? I don't know what the word is. I'm rooting for her because I want her to win. It'd be really nice for her to win. I think she'd be really. I just want her to win. I want the best for her. I want her to win. I want her to do stuff and things and all that stuff such. But yeah. Brain running out. Energy. Well, not working. Alright. Since we're waiting for the washing machine at this point, you want to watch me play Balatro? I guess. Would that be an enticing thing? Would you be interested in watching me play Balatro? Because I have been kind of struggling on something, so would you like to watch me struggle? Would you like to see me in pain? Would you like me to get potentially mad even? Because it's too late, we're already doing it. Balatro. Come on. There we go. We'll have a few runs of this because why not? I've also been having a very hard time with this thing recently. I've been trying to do the gold stakes recently because I want to try and at least finish the gold stakes. I'm not sure if there is actually anything to achieve after that, but it's just like the completionist inside me. I just really, really, really want to get it done. Really want to try and do it. I think it'd be kind of cool just to say that I've done it. I don't know anything about the strategy, I guess. Very confused on that front. So I've been kind of resetting, redoing this and that, all that sort of jazz, and let me tell you, I'm having a horrible time. Because all the stakes really do stack up against you, and it's really hard to play around everything at the same time. So it is requiring me to have a lot of luck. It's just that unfortunately I am squandering a lot of the luck I'm having. You know, that is absolutely garbage. That I'm actually gonna open this up real quick. If it's nothing good in here, okay, cool. New run. I've been doing that a lot. Just like resetting the runs. If the first wasn't good, then I just gotta suck it up and just do another thing. But it's really been such a hard? It's been a really difficult back and forth with the gold stakes, because you have all the bad things when it comes to like the other stakes, the previous ones, but it's so hard to work around it all. Possibly a dignified skill issue on my front, honestly, but I just don't understand. I don't know the strategies and all that. Skill issue, maybe I just have horrible luck or something like that, but I just don't understand how to get around the gold stakes. It's really hard. And lo and behold, I actually think I've lost this because... yeah, okay. Not wasting my time. Yeah, the gold stakes are so hard! And also, if I'm trying to mess around with, like... what is it? Just skipping the blinds, because I think that's actually better, especially for these stakes, because I'm realizing the longer I play, the worse I'm ending my run off to be. I'm trying to be careful in that sense. It's been horrible, it's been a headache, I'm just trying to get by, and even at that, I can't even manage that much when it comes to this. Really does test the skills, I guess, and test the luck. But like, man, it's hard. It's really annoying, I would go as far and say. Because there's so many hoops you have to try and play around, and then like strategize with probabilities and all that whatnot. I don't understand. But it also kind of is fun, because I am trying to play around with you know what? That's good for econ. It's not horrible. Honestly, that's not a bad thing. I'll keep my options open, though. Okay. Okay. I guess this is streamer luck. Oh, nice. $50? Oh, hey, this is actually not bad stuff. Oh, whoa. Actually, that's a blind. That's... ooh. Yikes, alright. And I got nothing that actually helps with, like, molt, other than this thing. What do I have? What can I play with here? Spades. Alright, we're going for spades. We're going spades this round. Spades are on the menu. Do I not have any... I only have one spade. Alright, I take that back. We're going for clubs. We're going clubbing. Okay. Two of those, not really that good. Probability is saying spades is the best, but I don't trust it. I really don't. I gotta go clubbing. There we go. Like, this is a very... like, I can already see it. This is a very fortunate deck in some regards. But I'm not gonna win. There's no way. I just don't see it happening. I'm gonna sell this now, because that's completely garbage. But yeah, there's no way I can actually come around with this. Unless I get, like, the luckiest hand here, but of course I didn't. So, yeah, I just gotta do another one. That's it. There's nothing else to it. New run. Double my money? What money? It's really hard to just do this deck. But I guess that's kind of the fun thing. Although, for this, at the very least, it's a little bit of a pain. Just because there's so much you have to work around with it. Mostly the thing that is kind of the biggest struggle, for me at least, when it comes to playing the gold deck, is the... It's really just the, what is it? It's the minimal amount of money. Because there is no money. It's really hard to build up econ with this deck. That's not horrible, actually. But it's perishable. But this can save my life, so it's like, I'm just gonna take that for now. All heart cup debuffed. I gotta go play into clubs by the looks of it. How dare you just give me just a whole bunch of hogwash? Wait, can I make these all? Okay, I'll only that. Please give me. Okay, good. I did see a flush, but I'm not gonna do that because I don't need it. Suits. Do I have any flushes? I do, actually. I mean, straights. I have a straight right here. Go clubbing if I need it, but yeah, okay, that's good. Straights, not good. This, 2 pairs, not good. It's so hard. Strength, the Fool, is that, okay, it's 1. Emperor's better. Wheel of Fortune, might as well use it. I need jokers. Both of these are so bad. All of these suck. I guess this is good. But this is enticing, but not good enough. I'm honestly just gonna get this on the chance that I do get money. Okay. Let's get rid of the clubs. Because I want to stop the clubbing. The clubbing needs to stop. And I'm hoping to get some straights right now, actually. Okay, this was kind of a nice pick. And a straight right off the bat. Nice. Alright, okay, paid for itself. And also, really quickly, I'm gonna take a second here because the washer's done. So I'm gonna really quickly, be right back. Okay, and I have returned. The dryer is now drying as we speak. So, not sure enough. Hopefully, I'll actually be able to see the end process of that shirt fairly soon here. What am I doing with this deck? I guess we're gonna go for face cards. Seems like the way this deck is going. I guess we're gonna go with money too. Alright. That's not good. Alright. I want to see if I can fish for... this would just be good to get rid of. Okay, not bad. I need to go for straight again. So close, yet so far. I really would rather not, but I need my 10s. I'll play a high card. Jeez. It's so hard, because I gotta play greedy. I can get rid of that, I don't really need it. It's already gold. 10, there we go. Alright. Don't have any more discards, so it's either all or nothing with this. Nice! Alright, cool. Nice, nice. Woo! Very close. An extra hand would be nice. Gonna do that. Gonna buy this. What do we have? Judgment. Okay, okay, I guess we're going clubbing then. Buffoons are nice, but so far this is all pretty good. Clubbing. We gotta go clubbing here. A pair would be nice. I have nothing actually good right now. Polychrome. Econ cards. Clubs. I need clubs. I don't have... Okay. Not many clubs. Need to go with 2 pairs. That's not enough. That's not... This isn't good. Do I go for diamonds? Okay, I'm gonna go for diamonds. Gotta play this. I got a lot of hands here. Nice. Queens. Queen of diamonds, do I want to go for? I could just play a high card. Then get rid of these hearts here. Yeah. Okay, diamonds. Here we go. And it looks like I got some clubs, so in case of emergencies. Alright, I need clubs, and I need them now. Yeah, I just need 2 clubs for another queen. I need 1 club. The likelihood is so low, it's minimal, but it's really all I can go for. That's not gonna do me much, but a flush will. Like, this is not gonna make... Oh wait, I got Mr. Bones, so... Ah, okay. Well, it's not gonna really do me in, I think. I think that's not it, but... Do. Oh, okay, sweet. Nice. No money. Sell this for disable the blind? Discards 2 at random. It's fine, I don't really need that. Then just buy this. I need clubs now. I really need clubs. Just gotta keep playing. Not bad, alright. Oh wait, that's a flush right there, isn't it? No, it isn't. I need a queen. Alright, clubbing. That's club flush. That should win. At least get close to it. Alright, alright, alright. I'm safe to just do some discards here. I want some of those jokers actually in my hand. I mean, I want some of these guys in my hand so I can just make some money. Yeah, there we go. $3. $7. Yeah! Alright. Fine, use that. Use this. Nice! Okay, okay. There's hope in this deck. I like that. Temperance. Get some econ going. What little I can get. Check this out. Okay, that's kind of good. I do have a lot of face cards, don't I? I'll get rid of them. Yeah, I kind of keep this on there. All good. Upgrade my flushes. Or my 2 pairs. That's what I meant to say. Alright, let's see. Alright. I want to play into clubs here. So I'm gonna get rid of those. Yeah. Alright, halfway there. Clubs. I want my clubs. I want to go clubbing. Being greedy. I'm gonna have a little bit more greed in my soul. Okay, maybe not so much greed left in the soul here. Just get rid of this. Oh, that's not good. I could, in case of emergency, break glass, but like, I don't really want to result to that. Is there any straights I got? No. Could play these, and that would be good to play. The 50-50. Alright. Alright, nice. Alright, cool. I'm surprised I am surviving on this as much as I am. Wait, that's another Joker. Oh, that's misprint. Oh, it's misprint. Invisible Joker. That is very interesting. Misprint isn't doing anything. I'll grab it. Flushes, no flushes. 3 of a kind. That's been playing very well. Full house, no. Watch in amazement as I somehow get a full house here. Get stuff for a full house at least. That's not good. Come on, I need clubs. You gotta give me some clubs here. Come on. I could play this. Oh, that's not good. Case of emergency, break glass. Thinking about that. Yeah, bad hand. I'm just getting a really bad hand. Like, oh, come on, really? This is so bad. Yeah, it'd be nice if I had like Smear Joker or something. That would be helpful. Any flush, any straights? None. I kind of just have to bet on that. Perfect. That would be a lot less of a worry to lose. Yeah, let me see. Oh, that's not enough. Alright, well, it is what it is. And this is what I mean about how difficult this is. Like, it's so hard. I hate it so much. It's not fun! Oh, wait. Mr. Bones, I forgot. Thank you, Mr. Bones. Splash is useful. Oh, that is so useful. Thank you. I need that. Temperance? Justice. In case of emergency, break glass. I'm gonna need it. Strength. None of these are good. If anything, adding Volt to those. But it's gold. I can really just do this. It's good enough. It's better enough. That's unfortunately all I got. Alright. Just gotta play with my hands here. The discards are so valuable here. Alright, well, that's a flush. That's a full house right there. I could glass into this, but I don't really want to. Probably should have, honestly. Yeah, I might have to. I gotta get rid of some hearts here. Okay. I need clubs really badly. Oh, come on, I need clubs. Could play it. No, I need clubs. Exactly what I needed, actually. Perfect. I just hope it doesn't break. It's not enough. Alright, well. Do I have anything to work with? Anything at all? I don't have enough clubs for a club flush. I have enough diamonds for a flush, but... oh, wait. I can just do a pair. Sixes aren't worth that much. I could just get rid of all of the clubs from all these. Go for that. Go for this. Sixes. There are more sixes. Could go for a flush. Go for a full house. No aces. Could really just look for that. A double thing. Sure, I'll go with this then. Righty then. I need to play this. That's gonna give me the most chips. Hopefully that's enough. Got Splash here, so hopefully that helps out a bit. Oh my god, that was so close. I hate this hand. I hate it so much. I don't want to play this anymore. Alright, well, if I'm gonna be thrown right into a game, then I guess I can. Wait, there's a flush right here. What am I doing? So yeah, how you guys doing today? I'm having a horrible time as a crippling addict of gambling. No threes. That's not a straight. Another flush is good. Okay. There's potential. There's a lot of potential with this one. Ooh, I feel it. Okay. Wait, I need some chariots. Really. It's a rental. Been running a fever for nearly 12 plus hours. Ugh, yikes. I hope it passes over soon. It sucks, my man. I'm sorry. All right. I hate hearts. We're getting rid of hearts now. And I need some money. So let's see. I actually am lying. I love hearts. I want more hearts real quick. I am just suffering. I'm suffering. I'm just suffering. Oh my god, why am I suffering? Why? What did I do to deserve this? My God. Why is my why? What is my luck? Oh. Okay. It's fine. I was thinking like, oh, this is the hand. This is the one. I think this is gonna be the one. And I get the worst hands possible. Like, why? Why? Okay, so I need to go for clubs. I need to go clubbing here. Oh, that's a straight. I didn't even realize. That's just... I could make that into a club straight. Is that gonna be enough, though? Because that's gonna be... it's gonna be... 30... 120... if I do that, there's a not good likelihood. 8 plus 7 plus 5 plus 4 plus 30 times 4 times 4 is 216. That's not enough. But I don't think there's... Wait, what if I do 9 times 9 plus 8 plus 7 plus 5? It's 29 times 4 is 116, so that's less, actually. How is that less? Because on paper, that should actually be more, but, like, I guess I gotta go for the off chance I get more clubs here. When there's a will, there's a way. Oh, jeez, wow, look at that. A flush just to get myself out. I will be tomorrow. I hope you get a speedy recovery, though. If you're having a issue, if you're not struggling, I don't know what the word is here. Oh, when scored. Okay, that should be nice. Oh, if it was parking spot, that'd be really nice. But if you're having a fever, try and help out your fever by sweating yourself out. I know it sounds really silly, but if you sweat yourself out, you can probably help your body. Not instigate, but accelerate the process of... What's the word here? Diamonds. I gotta get rid of diamonds. You can help accelerate your body's immune system by just burning up whatever's inside you know? Okay, let's see. Yeah, I guess I start getting rid of diamonds now. Preparation for the next deck here. What do I go for? Flush? A flush of spades, I guess? I'm gonna play this just because I can. That's almost a flush. It feels like it. Let me upgrade these. I tried that, didn't end well. How so? Did you get more sick, or were you just suffering more? Oh, nice. A flush. Not called, yeah, it's a cold flush. Nice. $2. Yikes! All right, up. Hearts or clubs? Hearts or spades, not spades. So going for hearts. Nothing else, nothing more. That's all. That's it. It is what it is. I had good econ and everything. Yes to the former. Let's just say I needed a shower. Oh, if you were sweating a lot, that's a good thing. You gotta sweat out the sickness, essentially. That's the whole idea and thought behind it. I want to go with stars this time. Diamond deck. Alright, High Priestess, what says you? Flush? I like it. Alright, we're going with a diamond flush deck this time. I'm gonna skip that because this one's just hard to work with. That's almost, just so close to being a royal flush. But it's a level 2 flush. I'm gonna keep bringing it down. Maybe I get to queen. Oh, sweet. Nice. But yeah, sweating out your sicknesses is a very good way for your body to, like, help, I don't know, sweat out the illness and whatnot. It's good for the body, good for the soul, I guess. And all that silly whatnot. Celestials already have your most played hand. That could be useful. Diamonds. We're playing into diamonds. That's good. I wish I had a ingredient. Oh, that's nice. Which one am I gonna get more value? Potentially this. Yeah, mold is a little bit more important than chips. No, I don't mean sweat. I puked. Oh, okay. Noted. I am so sorry. That must suck. That must really suck. Alright, we're gonna play into some clubs. Clubs? Yeah. Actually, wait, let me just do this. So I'm not wasting it too much. Not bad. Just doing some flushes right now. That's all I can really do. I think this actually might. No, wait. Let me just flush. Let me find a flush to work with, and not worry about consequences. I need to get a flush, so then I can minimize the amount of hands I use and get more of that. And there we go. Acrobat. I don't got anything. It's eternal, and I have to pay to use that. White picket fence, it might as well be that too. Jeez. Not bad. I'll play with this. Alright, okay. Might as well play with it again. Might even win with this hand. I did. Nice. Ah, boy. I need... Okay, diamonds is good. 10-4 is very good, too. Walkie-talkie, it's eternal, but I just need something to work with here. Do I have anything? It's useless. I might as well... Perishable. Might as well hold on to it. So I can sell it for money. Well, hold on. Oh, good thing I don't have hearts. Is that a straight? No, it's not. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get rid of those. I'm actually gonna get rid of that half. A full house. This actually would be better. Doing it like this. I could do a flush house. I think, right? That's how it works? A flush house? No, that would be a flush house, but I would also lose the mold. Flush house would be more though, no? I could still get a flush house if I really wanted to. Let's see. No molt, but it's a flush house. It's a pretty good big number right there. Oh, okay. I forgot. 10-4. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Nice. It's gonna suck when I have to sell this guy. Oh, okay. Free? For free? Thank you. I'm seeing the value in selling this guy now. Don't need it. Was doing nothing for me. Ugh, I'm probably gonna need that, yeah, okay. Stars. Alright. I need the Emperor. Chariot? That's not really useful. Justice. I can use this. The Sun. Not very useful. I don't really need the Sun. I don't even... If I had a Lusty Joker, that'd be nice, but... That... I need 10s and 4s. I forgot, I gotta play into that. That's gonna be kind of the saving grace, if anything. Saving grace. So, I might as well just sell this. Use that. Call it a day. This up. Hermit. Okay, interesting proposition indeed. 6, 10. Get a lot of money with that. Econ is good. Okay, I'm trying to think what's better. So, 8, then 16. That'll be 10, then 20. Alright, well, I've chosen my path. I can only play one hand. I kinda need to keep going. I need some 4s, actually. 10 and 4s. That's actually just what I gotta play into. Alright, well, that's good. That should do me good here. Oh. Halfway there. Is that good enough, though? I guess so. There's a 4 right there, and it's a club, so that's pretty good. Club flush, I think. Perfect. Alright. Yeah, okay. That's gonna get a lot of procs. Okay. Perfect. Nice. Money. Hollow. Hollow's good. That's also good? But this is good. That's good for money. Hi, Berg. Hello. Hi, Berg. Hi. Flush is good. Upgrade flush. Do I have to think that has... Oh, I do, I think. Alright, nice. Hi, Berg. We're playing some Balatro right now. I know. It seems kind of weird since we should be... Oh, well, that's... No, I only need to play one hand, I think. So, that's good. That's also good. Alright. I got the hand I need to play. It is... Alright, actually I got it right here. I need a club flush. You do a club flush, or 2 of a kind, or a full house. Actually, wait. There's a lot of potential. Use this. Do this. I think that's worth. It's gonna get a few procs. That's the power of 3. 10-4 will go off a few times, and so will this. Cosplay done? The cosplay should be done. Yeah. Okay, nothing broke. Nice. Yeah, the cosplay is done. I'm just kind of... The last thing... We're actually doing one thing left right now. That being the, What is it? The last thing is currently just the shirt. It's kind of drying off right now. I threw it in the, dryer, so we're just waiting for that to dry off and finish. Other than that... Yeah, we're pretty much just, waiting around. So... Oh, that's nice. We're wasting time right now by playing some Balatro, because that's all we can do right now. There's not much else for us to do, so... do I go for? I think I actually have to go for a club flush, despite all the nice things here. I'm gonna play a high card of 10 though, just so I can get some stuff procced here. I don't have the hanging one anymore. Keep discarding. I could try and go with this. It's not really doing me much actually, no. Discard. I just need one more club. All I need, game. Should do this so I can get some mult on the scoreboard. Well, some is better than none. Okay. Alright, I got it. Nice. Flush. Might have been a touch overkill. Yeah, overkill. Okay. I'm gonna just really quickly rewind. Bring it back. Because I feel I can do... Maybe there's another club in the deck. Okay, well... Maybe this will work, actually. Maybe. I don't need to kill it now. Oh, wait, I'm really off. Wait, I really need this, I think. Can I not do math? Wait a minute. 13,000. Oh, I'm anti-4. Yeah, okay, hold on. Yeah. I almost flumped that. I almost threw that then. Boy. Alright. Yeah, I need to play this hand. This is all I have to offer. Yeah. Jack's gone. Alright, well... 07. Oh, wow, thanks, game. You're just gonna make me have to reroll. I mean, it's eternal and negative. Sure, why not? I'm not making it through the next ante. All clubs are debuffed. Yep, alright, not making it. There's no way. It's over. Unless I get like a jack, but like I don't even see that happening. Alright, so it's gonna play that. It's not much here. I could go for a flush house. Could possibly be the saving grace. Saving grace. Do that. Save for the 10s. I need to get rid of the 4, I think, so. There's plenty of diamonds, so it should be fine. Oh, come on, you're playing me like this, really? No queens, so it'd be best if I did this. Got 10s, I got kings. I need something on the board. There we go. Best case scenario. This is it. Okay, even with that, it's so over. Do I have anything I can do for a hearts flush? Hearts are more likely at this point. Yeah, I could definitely have diamonds, but gotta use some discards here. Yeah, going in for all in on the hearts. All in on the hearts. All in the heart of the cards. Alright. Here we go. Please. I'm just shocked. I'm making it by, and I'm so surprised, honestly. Alright, I can't rely on that. That thing is just not good. This? Ectoplasm's nice. Is that worth it? Kinda. Alright. Aces. I really don't have much of a choice. I need stuff. I need things. Alright. Celestial. Don't need that. Yeah, I gotta go for Diamonds Plush. Okay, that's good to see. Get some of that go off, get some of those procs. Almost a Royal Flush. That is a Royal Flush now. Or a straight flush, sorry. Okay. Please? Okay, it's over. No way. I could just really hope and bank for... Yeah, there's nothing. There's no hope, actually. Unless I get, like, a full house. Wow, look at that. Oh, wow, that's nice. I have a few. I could just play these off. Yeah. Alright. Aces. Ace and this. That could work. But I might as well do this. Get that extra bit of mult. 2 pair. So that is 11. 42. 50 times 2 versus... Okay, well there's no contest there. This is the better hand. Yeah. I hate this. I hate this stake. This stake sucks. I'm not the issue. This sucks. I hate this thing. It sucks so much. I hate this. Okay, wait. Okay, I was gonna say one more. I was gonna say, okay, I'm done. But it's just give. Okay. If those aren't good, if these two are not good, I'm not playing this full thing. They have to be really good for me to continue on. Like Brainstorm and like, I don't know, Baron. Other than that, I don't see myself actually winning at all here. Ugh. Alright, let's see. Going for a heart, diamonds. Going for hearts. If I even can get to the thing. Oh wait, it's a full house. That should get me by. Yeah, it's alright. This better be like the best combo. I don't care if it's even eternal, that'd be nice. These are both garbage. Oh my god, these both suck. You know what? What if there's just something good in this, like, good in here, and like... Oh, just look in here. Magician, I'm gonna go for diamonds. I believe in diamonds still. Alright, there better be something good in this hand here. Like a Perkio or something. Nothing. Nothing's good. This is all garbage. It sucks. It sucks. It sucks. Alright, how long ago did I put my stuff in the laundry? don't know. Alright. I'm gonna get through that gold stake eventually. Alright. Let me go see the, thing. Let me see if the time for the dryer's done. Alrighty. Good news, it is dry. And I'm looking at the shirt. Smells fine, looks fine. It's actually perfectly yellow. I actually really like how it looks. Really nice, actually. A few marks here and there. I guess that's just maybe food particles. I don't know. I'm gonna put it on. That definitely is a very yellow shirt, but it needs, I think it honestly needed to be a bit more orange. It's yellow, but it works. Okay, maybe I will look into the cosplay. I'll probably put it on, maybe take a picture of it even, and I'll show you how the full fit will look. Of course, you won't be able to see the hat, but yeah. Wow, that's the shirt. All done. Okay. Well, I'm probably gonna have it all. I'm probably gonna take a picture of it fairly soon. But yeah, it's all pretty much done. The cosplays. Actually, here. Let me go take a picture of it real quick. And yeah. Maybe I should take a picture of it on my floor. I'm trying to see, because I don't have like a mannequin or anything to like really take a good picture of it. Let's see. Here. Do I have anything that's mannequin-esque? Oh, wait, I have my stands. Wherever they are. Alright, I got him. It's gonna be kind of silly. I'm gonna be using a VR headset, not VR headset, a VR stand as my mannequin, but it is the best I have and closest thing I have to a mannequin. Unfortunately, it's not gonna be very nice because of restrictions, I suppose. I don't know what word to use. I could just get a stick, have it like folded out, I guess. Trying to see here. Alright. Come on. Trying to make sure. Off. This is very strange. This is a very makeshift sort of stand I'm using here. Yes, let me use my camera stand as a mannequin. That definitely seems like it would work, yeah. I mean, all things considered, it's not horrible. It's just that also the stand isn't up for it. Boy, how am I gonna get this into a picture? Alright, I'll put my little beads right here. That's it. I need my oven mitt. Okay, I'll put it right here. Actually, wait, I can just put my oven mitt. I can put my beads on my oven mitt since they're there. There we go. Ah! Why is it all fall? I know it's only one segment. Come on. There you go. Oh boy. That's that. Can't really put my leggings on a stand here, so it is what it is. Wait, actually, I can just kind of shove them on the ground here. Perfect. Okay, you know what? That's good enough. Hold on, let me take a picture of this. Alright. Okay, I gotta now just crop the image a bit. Cropping. Oh, wow. That actually looks a lot better on my camera. Alright. I'm gonna do the pictures in the Bred. No, I'm gonna put in memes and media. Okay. There we go. Alright. Give me 1 second as I now pack everything back down and put my stand away. Stacking and packing the stackings. Yeah, if you lads are interested to see how everything turned out, you can actually check it out on the Discord. It's on the Discord as if you want to see it. I'm currently just breaking down things, so give me a minute and I'll actually be able to put it on screen. Okay, leggings. Now I got the shirt, so I can actually fold this up nicely. It's actually such a cute yellow. I actually really like it. Hell, I might even dye my other shirts yellow, because it actually is a very pleasant yellow to look at. Not overbearingly and annoyingly yellow, which like most clothing of yellow would be. Anyways, back into my cozy chair. Hi there, Dreel. Hello, hello. Alright. Here we go. Are you ready to see the silly outfit? Are you ready to peep the fit? Alright, here we go. Yeah, isn't that nice? Isn't that okay-ish? I think that's passable, yeah? There's the little things in the my little hairpins I'm gonna wear are in the hat. This is the hat that I put some of the Bred pins on. Do you see the yellow dyed shirt though? I think it's actually pretty good. Now granted it would be nicer, I will admit, if it was like more or less that, maybe more or less like this, like this color, I guess. But yeah, that's like really trying to pick at the colors though. Like that's close enough. But that's a good enough yellow in my book. If I really want to, then I can try to dye it again. Get like an orange tint or something. There's the oven mitt with the beads. The really haphazardly stitched on little things there. You see the pants, you see the stocks. Hey, it's good enough. If I say so myself, I think that's pretty good. Here, wait, let me get let's get a side by side. Wait, where's my skin suit? Yeah, let me go grab the skin suit and see how it compares. Where is the skin suit? Where would it be? Do I not have a picture of the skin suit? No, where is my skin suit? Where did I cram it in? Oh, here it is. Alright. There it is. Alright. So, as we can see, I will get the shoes another time, but I do have the shoes. The leggings work nicely. Definitely gonna probably put pins on the others thing. I got. Oh yeah, I guess I gotta sew the bobble onto the little thing here, huh? Forgot about that. I'll probably do that in my own time. Maybe we'll see. Maybe it might look good. Maybe it might look bad. Honestly, I think it's fine with just this. There's just a beauty and simplicity in my head, so that's why I'm like wired. My brain's wired in the way that it is. Hat looks good. Yeah, I mean, so far that's pretty much the best I'm gonna be able to do. I do have another shirt I gotta wear, the yellow shirt under the yellow shirt, because this is a little see-through, and I don't want you to see my skin, because that's weird. But yeah, that's it. And also, how do you like my little display? Isn't it cool? It has Bred and all that, and it's right above my AC. So yeah. Look at my scuffed up looking like setup here. Alright. Yeah, I gotta do some adjustments, methinks. But that's pretty good. That's pretty good. Not horrible. It's not the worst thing, but that was good. That was good. It was fun. I might honestly just leave it how it is, just because of how not different, but how the apron is. Since my little okay, my hold on. My little pockets here, they don't exist on the skin suit apron. So I'm gonna have to kind of deal with what I got currently. It's good enough, but I definitely think I need to add more to it. Don't know what. But yeah, I think that's good. I'm gonna now get rid of you. Okay. And here we go. Whoa, that is big. Okay, well, the OffKai outfit is set. Yeah, nice. And there we go, a reasonable 3-hour stream. I can get by that. Alright. Well, that is enough for today. I really need to start thinking about food now. So yeah, I think I'm gonna probably end it up here now, folks. Let's see. Let's see if we can go raid into someone, if there is anyone whom we could go raid into. As I've mentioned. I don't know if, what is it? I don't know if, wait, oh, it looks like it's over. Did someone win? I don't know who won. Oh well. Looks like we're finishing up there. We could go raid into Neffy. That'd be nice. Haven't raided into her for a while. So we can raid to her on Twitch side, on YouTube side, we can go raid into Daishima. So we'll go do that. Okay. Alright. Setting up the raid now. Alright. Thank you all for tuning in today. This was very fun. I probably am gonna go look around the the fit a bit, but I think everything is good. I'm very satisfied with how it looks. If anything, I'd like to get... Oh, wait! I have a punching bag! Oh, I could use that. Okay, I gotta go grab my punching bag, which is in my thing, and then I can use that to, use that for a better picture. Maybe. I'm not sure. But yep. Thank you for tuning into today's stream. I hope you guys have a good rest of your morning, afternoon, and or evening. And yeah. See you all around when I see you next. I'm thinking probably another stream. Maybe Saturday, maybe Sunday. We'll see. But thank you for tuning in. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. So yeah. Otsukichi everyone. And ciao. Bye-bye.